Hi, it's Jenny from Buggy Baby, and today we're going to be having a look at the BabyBjorn baby carrier. This is the One Air version in airy mesh, suitable from 0 to 3 years old. As with all the BabyBjorn products, they are all packaged up in a really lovely box, makes it suitable for a gift, and it also has all of the information on there that you need, showing you all the different features of the baby carrier. And it also shows you the various ways that it can be worn. So this one here that we're looking at, you can use it obviously from newborn, have your baby facing in, you can turn your baby facing out when they're old enough, and then you can move the baby carrier onto your back. So your baby needs to be about 1 year old before they're ready to do that. So let's have a look inside the box. Get this open. So there you go, this is how it comes, all folded up, just ready to take out. It's the colour of this one that we're having a look at is anthracite leopard, so it's a really nice pattern actually, nice neutral colour. And there you go, that's your baby carrier. Really lovely quality, as I would expect from BabyBjorn. It just looks lovely, really sturdy. Really nice material. So this is the air mesh material, which we'll have a look at properly later. And then nice chunky clasps. Inside the box we've got the manual. So this is going to show us all the different ways that we can use the carrier, all of the instructions that you need in all different languages in there, just to get you started. Right, we're going to get this on the mannequin so you can have a proper look at it. To pop the baby carrier on, it just goes over like a top. I'm going to try and do this without knocking the mannequin over. Okay, so that's how you get it on over your shoulders, and then you want to get the waist belt round. So let's have a look at the waist belt on this one. This is a clip. Unclip it. It's going to need a bit of tightening up this one. Then let's clip it back into place. There you go. That's your waist belt, all nice and tight. And then you can adjust your shoulder straps as well. So you just pull on this. There we go. They're really nice and thick, these straps, so they're going to be really comfortable. Make sure that the load is all evened out on you when you've got your baby in there. There's the front of it, and then we're going to have a look at the clips that we need to unclip to get baby in. So the nice thing about BabyBjorn carriers is the clips are really chunky, really easy to use. So you just pop them out like that. And you can do the same on these ones here. Pop it out. There you go. And that's your baby carrier undone, so you'd be ready to get your baby in. One of the features on this baby carrier is the newborn position that it's got. So you can see here, there's a zipped part. And what that's doing is giving an extra seat for your newborn, so when they're tiny. And it's going to put them higher up, so give them a higher up position and give them more support as well. And this unzips, so let's have a look at this. Find where the zip is, here it is. So that will unzip when you don't want to use it anymore. Once the baby's a bit bigger, then you can see there, if we were to strap this up, that then gives the baby more space. So this is a really nice feature actually, because when they're tiny, they do sit quite low on some carriers. So with this one here, you're not going to have that problem. So let's get that zipped back. There we go. And the other feature for the newborn position, which you'll probably want to use, is there's a little strap here. So if they were sitting in a carrier, this little strap here acts as a leg support, and you would just attach it onto here. Right, so let's get this all strapped up, imagining that we had a baby in there. And then we're going to see how the clasps work. So you would be holding your baby by the bottom probably. You're going to slot their legs in and then you're going to put the clasps back into place. If you can hear the click, that tells you that they're nice and secure. Find the other one here, up here. Da-da-da. Clip. And lastly, there you go. Okay, and then if you wanted to tighten the straps, you can see around here, you'll just pull on these and then loosen them if you need them loosened. That's really easy to do. Really easy, because you could have your baby already in and then you can just tighten it up. There's also positions for the head adjustment to change. Let's have a look at those. Let's work out how we do these. Okay, seems quite simple to do. So there's a little clasp here. You push it in, pull the strap up, and that just gives you more head support. So then when you want to loosen it, you just press the buckle in again and loosen the straps down. Then you can fold it down when you don't need to use that anymore. Once your baby's a bit bigger, you'll need to give them more space for their legs. So there's a zip here. You undo the zip, and that's going to give them more leg space. So just as they grow, you can see that this is going to grow with the baby. There's loads of space in there actually for the legs. And then we'll zip that one back up. So you can really see actually how that's going to work until they're older, because it's going to give them a lot more space as they grow. And obviously you've got lots of room here to adjust the straps as they get a bit bigger as well. So if you wanted them in outward position, you would be keeping this part down and obviously having the baby facing out. If you want to move them onto their back, which, as I said, you wouldn't do that till they're about a year old, I believe you just loosen it a little bit. Take the straps down and just turn it around. Might need to undo the strap a little bit here. There we go. And then we've turned that around, and then you've got that in a position to have your baby on your back. So we'll have a look at the material a bit closer. Now, as I said, this is the air mesh material, so you can see here the little holes in there. Now, this is suitable for all weathers really, but it's absolutely great in the heat. So if you're using this on holiday, or actually if you just get quite hot when you're baby wearing, which is completely normal because having a baby on you is quite hot and sweaty. So this is really nice that you're going to have this lovely airy material. It would definitely help you and baby out to stay cool. And you can see here the lovely quality of the material. This is really nice. You've got really lovely thick straps. This in particular around the waist is really, really thick. And your straps over the shoulders, which is going to make it much more comfortable for you, especially if you're baby wearing for long periods. You could easily use this for long periods because of how thick the straps are. So there's probably days where you don't want to take your buggy out and you wouldn't need to, or maybe you've got 2 children and you want to baby wear the smaller one, put the bigger one in a buggy. This would be comfortable to wear for a really good amount of time, as you can see that all the weight is distributed with those lovely thick straps. So that is the Baby Carrier 1 Air in airy mesh. It comes in all different colours as well, so there's plenty to choose from. And I hope you've got enough information there to make up your mind as to whether this will be suitable for you or not. In my opinion, though, this is a really good baby carrier, really sturdy. You've got very thick straps. You need to have thick straps to make it comfortable. And what I really like about it is how easy it is to adjust everything. So you could put this on yourself, without anyone's help. You just pop it over you, and then once the baby's in, you can easily adjust everything yourself. And the nice clips here with the nice little plonk sounds it makes once you've got the baby in, you'll know that your baby is nice and secure.